It's fourth down.
So they're going to come to the line here, and it appears try to go for it on fourth. On fourth down, Love looking for Kelsey on the deep, and he's going to be intercepted a third time. Ricardo Allen with a pick, and a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. On fourth down, that turned out like a punt. Maybe he was better defensively there just to knock it down.
And you know they go over those situations. All right, fourth down, where's the ball? Where would we get the ball? But instinct takes over, and when it's in the air, they just go and get it. So it's hard to get on him for intercepting it, but the smart play would have been what you suggested. Knock it down and take over in a deeper position.
17 yards on the play and a Buccaneer first down. Right after the turnover, they come out throwing.
And that means it's a sudden change situation. We used to practice it on defense. Sudden change, get out there, stop the offense. But you typically run out there a little bit unsettled. I think that's why he came right out throwing the football, hoping to catch him off balance.
And he did.
Mike is 59. Mike to 59.
Let's go.
They'll throw on first down with Wilson. Steps away to his left. And now he's going to use his legs. And he'll go out of bounds, it looks like, right at the 40. Nice work to get 7 out of that, and it's second down.
Okay, he's not going to get the first down, but this is still a nice job of buying some time and then running to get to the sideline and get out of bounds and avoid the big hit.
Alert, alert. Check.
That was second down run for Murray. And he'll go down right around the 47 this time. 6 yards to pick up, and that's a first down. Now Wilson on first down. He's going to find his tight end Boyle. And he's down right around midfield after a gain of 2, maybe 3.
And, partner, I think that's a great example that not all tight ends are created equal. Because everything was right. Got the completion, but he's not one of the more dynamic guys in the league. So even though he caught it, couldn't turn it into much more.
On second down now, it's Murray.
Well, that's not a run that's going to make any of the highlight tapes, but they've been moving it well all game on the ground. This is another one that keeps them moving forward.
And the Bears in the nickel. No, wait, they're in the dime. 6 DBs out there on third.
Could play an exotic coverage.
Hey. 4 down. No. Check that. We got Mike 52 right here.
They're not ready for this, man. They're not ready for this. They still playing soccer. Y'all playing the wrong football.
We are through 3 quarters here on NFL Kickoff Weekend. This is the National Football League on EA Sports.
In your face.
I'll go special.
From the gun on third down, Wilson. He gets it to Brown, complete. And he's going to have another first down as the tackle's made here at the Bears' 28. Wilson operating from the gun, looking for the end zone, and he hauls it in for the Buccaneer touchdown. Juju Smith-Schuster, already his second touchdown here in this opening weekend, as the Buccaneers tack on to their lead. Zerline good with a PAT, and the decision to just kick the extra point winds up successful. Now after the touchdown, it's Zerline. He'll kick it away. This will be taken to the back of the end zone. And he'll wind up about 4 yards shy of where he would have been if he had taken a knee, as they'll start at the 21-yard line.
Ready.
At the line, prepping for their next drive, the Bears offense. And with 3 interceptions thrown already, we'll see. Do they rely more on the ground game here?
They may have to change things offensively to try and settle things down, not just for the guy throwing the ball, but for the rest of the offensive unit, because his confidence has to be shaken a little bit. And you just wonder, is the backup going to start to warm up a little bit over on the sideline?
The completion good for 3, and it's second down. That first down completion only netted him 3. 2nd and 7. Here's a 2nd and 7. And that one almost intercepted. Far too loose with the football here. Nearly a 4th pick. And it's 3rd down.
This defense was definitely alert to the possibility of the deep ball, and they were more than ready for it.
They've got the lead, 4th quarter. Maybe can expect more passes like that downfield.
53's mine. Check. 53's mine. What we got? 53's the mic. 53's the mic.
To throw on 3rd down. Love. And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. Picked off at the 39. Facing this 4th quarter deficit. We're ready.
No doubt about it. They're playing situational football. They look at the clock. They know the lead that they have, and all they're doing is playing pass on every down.
Playing the pass, picking it off, and now big time in the driver's seat. He'll be hit down at the 33, 5 yards on the play. Got to figure now, after getting that turnover, they're just going to be happy to keep the ball on the ground, right?
This is where covering the football, taking care of the ball, all the ball security terms that have ever been used, they come into play for the guys on offense right now. Just take care.
And he's into the end zone for a Tampa Bay touchdown. Making a hat trick for Russell Wilson. 3 touchdown passes now as the Buccaneers tack on to their lead. Turning into a really good performance on the road. Week 1, you're just hoping for that first win. It's tough to do it away from home, though, but they're looking strong.
It certainly is. Any road win in the NFL is a great road win. I mean, it just does not matter whether it's supposed to be tough or not. In this particular situation, how great will they feel leaving with a win on the road against a tough opponent?
A little work still to do, though. The Bears offense ready to go for their next drive. They're sort of seeing themselves spiral out of control. Let's see if they can get things back on track.
And this is where the coach is walking that line of being calm and really being firm with his team. Had one tell me once, when we were having a tough patch, this too shall pass, and then finally we kept having a rough patch. He said, but you got to do something to make it pass. And that's what they have to do. They've got to get some control back, get themselves reasserted, and calm things down.
See if they can get calm and reassert themselves here.
53's the mic. 53. Check 53. Let's go, tight end. Let's go right here now.
Throwing on first down. Love. It's caught by Jackson. And he's taken down inside the 30. 14 yards in a Chicago first down. So signs of life in what's been a dormant offense in this second half. Here's 1st and 10. Back to throw. Love. Looking left side. It's complete. He's got it. Give him 9 there on the first down completion. That's a staple of this offense. Drag route to the tight end.
Yeah, he's unable to use his size to break off much more yardage after the catch, but still an effective gain nonetheless.
2nd and 1. And he is in. Touchdown. Touchdown. And the Bears cut into that lead. McManus now for the extra point. And the lead will be cut down to 14. After the touchdown, here's McManus now to kick it away. So they will accept the penalty and move forward. Good starting field position for them as they come up 1st and 10 at the 41-yard line. To throw is Wilson. From the gun, he'll throw. Buying time to his left. The coverage may be too good that time as he breaks away for 19 with his legs and a 1st down.
Looks to me, partner, like he's learned a little bit because earlier in the game, I think he was trying to force a lot of throws into his windows that just weren't open.
Yeah, the interceptions had plagued him, especially a second interception, really a bad throw, so maybe a better decision there.
He had no doubt about it. I think he learned from earlier in the game, and he's applying it now. And we see another pitch and catch there to the running back. This position just continues to evolve. They become just as critical to the passing attack as a lot of receivers, tight ends, because their ability to make people miss in the open field can really generate big plays for an offense.
Able to get 7 on that 1st down pass play. 2nd and 3. Now it's Wilson. And intercepted. Maybe the turning point they need. Picked off at the 13. And he'll return it to the 24-yard line. 2-score game here in the 4th, and that pick, it kind of keeps the door ajar, doesn't it?
It does, and you wonder about their strategy because with a 2-score lead, you would think maybe you're just sitting on and trying to drain some clock. It's almost like they felt like, hey, we've got a good cushion. We can keep pressing it. It ended up costing them.
And here's a good way to kick off a drive, complete over the middle. And they work this well upfield across the 45. A pickup of 24, and that's where the play began, the 24-yard line.
53 to Mike. 53. Check 53.
On 1st down, Love. And the catch made by Hopkins. And he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40. 16 yards is the pickup there and a 1st down for Chicago. Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on 1st down.
53 is the mark. Hey, here I come. Here I come. Here I come. Here I come. Here I come.
Operating from the gun. Love going deep for Hopkins. And that is incomplete. Showed off the arm strength there, but to no avail. 2nd down. They'll try again from the 36 on 2nd and 10.
I'm coming after you. Let's go. Hey, we got Mike, number 53. Mike, 53.
To throw again. Love. That's going to be caught by Samuel. The reception good for 7. It's 3rd down. Now the Bears going to call the first of their timeouts. That'll leave them with 2 remaining. We'll be back after this. The 2nd down completion got him 7. Now here's 3rd and 3.
Check. 53 is Mike. Man, I got you. 53 is the Mike. 53 is the Mike.
From the gun, Love. And this is intercepted, and that should do it. Picked off by Rashad Jones. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. The interception woes, they just continue to mount. He's thrown 5 picks. At this point, you got to be thinking, is it something between the ears?
I think a confidence hit does occur once you start getting those numbers up there a little bit. But as you and I both know, it's not always just one guy's fault. Maybe somebody ran a wrong pattern. Maybe some balls were tipped. It can be so many different things. Bottom line, though, it comes back to the guy throwing them.
So it's Buccaneer football as we welcome you back. And you'd have to figure they're just looking to burn these final 2 minutes away and get out of here with a victory. Again, it's Murray. And he will force his way forward for a yard or 2, but I have a good feeling this will be coming back. So some holding over on the left side of that O-line.
And I know for the guys trying to move those big defensive people, they'd love for them to stay in one spot, but they move around so quick and so fast that sometimes you just have to grab them.
They'll come up now on a 2nd and long after the hold.
I'm coming for you, son. I'm coming for you, son.
Oh, Wilson going to throw. Dancing to his left. He's going to take off with it. And he showcases the spin. A pretty good gain before he's taken down. 6 yards there off the scramble, but it'll still leave him with a 3rd down. Now the Bears going to use the second of their timeouts as they'll talk it over here before what will be an important third down.
52's the mark, boys. 52.
Wilson now operating from the gun. This is caught. It's Cooks. And he will have the first down as he's up to his 17-yard line. 8 yards on the pickup there, and it moves the sticks. Not totally home free yet, but it's looking good as they come up 1st and 10. From the pistol, they run it with Murray. Latavius Murray. He's at the 50. The 30. Past the 20. Touchdown, Tampa Bay. Latavius Murray, 83 yards as the Buccaneers tack on to their lead. So what was already a game to remember becomes even more so as that touchdown run, a lengthy one, takes him over 200 yards now for the game.
And I love the fact that to get over 200, it took a pretty good sprint, didn't it? I mean, a lot of times you get 1 or 2 yards and, oh, he's over 200 yards. But that really put an exclamation point on the game he's having. Fantastic. A lot of fun to watch.
Now after the touchdown, it's Zuerlein. He'll kick it away. And they will not get a chance to return this one as it's through the end zone for a touchback. At the line, prepping for their next drive, the Bears offense. They're down big here late. I don't know. You just one last drive here for pride?
Some people like to do that. I remember playing for a guy once. We were down huge, and someone said, Coach,